Hi Realtors of Dubai. In this video, we will discuss the brutal truth about Dubai's real estate success and how to close millions in 6 months. This is Anant. In case you are new to my world, I've sold over 96 million worth of real estate in just 14 months in Dubai in 2018. And today I coach realtors who collectively close over $1 billion worth of real estate in just last 12 months. But here's the truth. I want you to hear straight. The goal is not money. The goal is freedom. Money is just a scoreboard. The fancy villas, the Rolls Royce, the luxury launches, it's all nice. But the real goal, waking up when you want, choosing the clients you want to work with, and building a life that's yours. And the gateway to that life is how you move over the next 6 months. See, it's already deep in the year, and half of the world is sleeping, waiting for the perfect timing. You can be different, or you are different. Because if you master what I'm about to teach you today, you can still make 2025 the most powerful breakthrough year of your life. So get started. Before you feel ready, everyone talks about being ready. Let me save you years of struggle. You will never feel ready. You will never feel good enough. You will never have the perfect situation. You must still start anyways. The agents you admire today, the ones closing 300 million or 400 million, driving G-Wagons, living in penthouses, they all started ugly. They started scared. They started imperfectly. Subconscious truth, if you wait until your mind feels ready, you'll die waiting. Because the subconscious mind loves comfort. It fears the unknown outcomes. It resists all change, even the change that makes you rich. Inside the Realtor one of the first ships we install is you act first. You feel ready later. You mentally become the version you become. So, getting to a story. When I started selling Dubai, I didn't have the perfect brand. I didn't have 50 high-end listings or the developers that I wanted to work with. I didn't have investors lined up, but I showed up. I went to the Dubai MR sales center every day. Every day I did calling. Every time I could get a meeting, I would do the showings. I would show them the villas. I would show them the property. When others were waiting to feel confident, I was building momentum. Even if I was new there, so what? People said that Anant, there are 6,000 agents who are selling off-plan for MR in Dubai. I said, okay, there are 5,900 agents after me selling that. I don't really care. If the sale is going to happen, it is going to happen through me. I cannot wait to get ready. I am ready when I say I am ready. See, if you knew how much time it actually takes, you'd stop quitting so soon. If you truly understand that winning in real estate is a 1 or 2 year compounding game, you wouldn't get discouraged after 2 bad weeks. Winners aren't surprised that success takes time. Losers are. Step 2, get better. Every single day, starting is not enough. You must upgrade your skill set like your life depends on it, because actually it does. Every day you are not improving, someone else is learning how to close faster, how to pitch this property in a different way. Someone else is mastering the social media better. Someone else is refining client experience even smoother. Real estate is a war, especially if you're selling off plan. And you either sharpen your sword or you get cut by someone else who did. So, belief programming check. If you unconsciously believe I'm good enough already or I'll figure it out later, you will plateau. Inside the Realtor One program, we kill this belief early. You are never done getting better. You are either compounding or declining. There is no flat line. The gym analogy for real estate. When you first start going to the gym, results are slow. You feel sore. You don't look different. And what happens? Most people quit and they say, no, I also did the gym. I also worked out. But the ones who show up daily, tracking tiny improvements, making the ones people admire later. Same in real estate. 3 times visualizations a day, sending 5 more DMs a day, doing 10 more calls a day, showing 3 times more per day. These tiny improvements, massive over time. People who are winning are busy winning. People who are losing are busy watching others win. You want to win? Be busy executing to notice what others are doing. You want to lose? Spend your time scrolling and comparing what others are doing. So, step 3, never stop. Endurance beats talent. Now, the real separator is endurance. Most realtors lose because they simply can't endure. They can't handle dry months, lost deals, clients ghosting them, people not answering, people not showing up for the viewing, price wars, rejection after rejection. So subconscious mind reprogramming is required. If your mind believe it's hard, it's wrong, you will quit or you will not be the best version to show up for these meetings. But if you rewire it to, if it's hard, it means I'm becoming the one who deserves it. You are becoming unstoppable. This is why inside the Realtor 1 program, we install beliefs like hard is normal, it's easy to do sales, I'm a magnet for clients, sales comes to me effortlessly, I'm always at the right time at the right place. Hard is equal to access, it's equal to progress. Most people only see the highlight reels, closing ceremonies, luxury cars, high-end parties, wearing designer suits. They don't see the 12 or 14 or 18 months of unanswered calls, the countless property viewing with no sales, how they got rejected at the last minute. Some client they are talking to in the US, probably spending midnights studying objection handling. Some client they are speaking to at 3 a.m. in the morning who's rejecting them. They don't see how you are studying objections, how you are building up your visualization. Those who endure that phase, they become uncatchable and unstoppable. So coming to step number 4, master emotional control. Here's the killer no one warns you about. Even if you know what to do, if you can't manage your emotions, you will self-sabotage. Real estate is emotionally violent. You will face clients insulting your fees, friends doubting your career, days where no one replies, days when there are no meetings scheduled. In fact, focusing only on working on your cold calls when you are not making calls because you don't have data, deals collapsing 5 minutes before closing, mindset shift for closing. Your emotions are not truth. They are signals, not commands. Inside the Realtor 1, we teach you how to observe your emotions without obeying them, how to identify your beliefs which are triggering these emotions. You anchor yourself back to the mission, not your mood, because moods are temporary, freedom is forever. When you have a buyer back out at a last minute for an 18 million dirham villa, your mind will scream, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe the market is bad. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe there is too much competition. Maybe some other realtor has offered a 3 or a 4% kickback. Wrong. It's just turbulence. Stay in the cockpit. Fly the plane anyways. You will find out a way. You will reach your destination. Coming to step number 5, collapse time by investing in skills and mentorship. Here's the final weapon to explode your success. You can compress decades into months by investing aggressively in your skills and speed. The only thing that beats free is fast. Waiting to figure out all yourself, it's most expensive hobby in the world. If you believe I must suffer alone to earn success, it'll take you 10x longer or even you'll never reach there. We install beliefs where you need to invest now, learn faster, and then you collapse the time. You reach freedom sooner. See, when I wanted to dominate in the Dubai real estate market, I didn't spend 5 years guessing. I invested heavily in mentorship, in understanding how my subconscious works, how I collapsed time. See, when I was struggling in 2011, my e-commerce company had failed. I took several mentorship. I learned how the subconscious works, what exactly is the root of beliefs. I paid in money, I paid in time, but I bought my freedom early. You can too. The rich buy time, the poor people buy stuff. The ambitious people buy skills, but the lazy ones buy distraction. When you invest in your mind and your skills, you cheat the system. You get to live 10 years ahead of your old self. So start before you feel ready. Get better every single day and never stop. Endure the storms. Master emotional control and collapse time by investing smartly in yourself. You do this for 6 months, Dubai won't recognize you by December. If you found value in this kind of content, then like and subscribe to this channel right now, because this is the information that make millions, not viral reels. Freedom doesn't reward wishers, it rewards workers. It rewards warriors. It rewards people who are skilled. You are either building your dreams or you're building your regrets. If you want to help shortcutting that process, and if you want to identify reprogramming, sales mastery, and subconscious real estate domination, then Realtor One program is here for you. Now go win the rest of 2025. This is Anant, and I want to see you at the top. Thank you for watching.